So you want to know why, huh? Hey, this is Brother Darius from School for Prophets. Don't forget to subscribe to the main channel, School for Prophets. And also, don't forget to visit our website, schoolforprophets.tv. Check out the latest Bible movies, especially from America to Babylon. And also, don't forget to check out Prevail, How to Conquer Death. You know, we get asked this question a lot. Why do we put so much emphasis on the Sabbath? You know, this Seventh-day Adventist belief. If you didn't know it, yes, I am a Seventh-day Adventist. Why do we think that the Sabbath is so much more important? Well, let's think about something here. I didn't create the Sabbath. You didn't create the Sabbath. No human being on the earth created the seventh-day Sabbath. So it's not whether or not I think it's important. It's whether or not you think it's important. It's more pertinent to consider if the creator of that day thinks that it's important. The Bible clearly tells us that God says, and I gave them my Sabbath, that they may know that I am the Lord that sanctifies them. That's similar language to what was said in the book of Genesis chapter 2, verse 2 and 3, where he said that he sanctified that day. That means that he set that time apart for a holy purpose. See, if God can make a day holy, he can make you and I holy. But I know most people will say, well, I don't need a day to be holy. I don't need the Sabbath to reflect on God. I don't need, you see, that's the problem. What did that statement start with? I don't need. You see that problem there? It's not about what you think you need. It's about what the one who created you said you need. You see, that is the purpose of the Sabbath. The Sabbath is literally placed in the center of God's holy 10 precepts, the Decalogue. It's there for a reason. It's to prove our trust and our resolve in Him, not in what you and I think, in what He thinks. The Sabbath is made to prove our trust in the relationship with God. Because many people won't keep the Sabbath because it'll cause them to lose their jobs, meaning that they trust themselves more than they trust God. It'll make them lose relationships that they hold so dear, meaning that they think themselves to be self-sufficient and self-reliant, and they don't rely on God. You see, the Sabbath is more than just a command. The Sabbath proves who we trust, whose we are. That's why we keep the Sabbath. I don't keep it just because I'm thinking that it's going to make me holy. Because me doing that is pointless. I can't make myself holy by my own actions. Only God can make me holy. And I keep the Sabbath day because it proves that I trust in Him, that He can do that He can provide my needs, and that He will one day, as He promised, take me to live with Him eternally. He is all that I need, and I keep the Sabbath to prove that I trust that. The Sabbath is a mark of the trust that God's people have in Him once they learn the truth about it. And my friends, your character revolves around whether or not we trust God. Because at the end of time, that is what the seal of God and the mark of the beast are competing for. Who do you trust? For me and my house, we trust the Lord. What about you? As always, it's following Christ. Truth is stranger than fiction. And no matter whether you like it or not, it always stays true. God bless you, but it's time to wake up. I mean, really think about it. Who else are you going to trust? You? How has that been working out for you for your life? Go ahead. I'll wait.